Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet. I've got a couple videos that I'm going to edit together get to show my shawl. So I filmed the one where it was laying down first, but I'm connecting it to the after part of this video, or the part where I'm talking to you now, in order to be able to do that part and then talk now. My own reasoning in my head. But anyway, this is the shawl, and let's check and see the final total on whether, I'll show it to you some more, on whether it is what the name of it is, which was probably already in the title. Let's see, go to my page and go to community tab. Remember, there was a quiz on which one do you think it should be named, and I promised by the time I was done that it, whatever it was, that's the name it was going to be. I was letting you guys name it. So it's down there now. All right, so 60% of you said Fairy Forest Shawl. Woo! Hopefully there's sparkly things going on up here. Ta-da! And 40% said Avatar Shawl. A little bummed that it didn't get to be Avatar Shawl, but Fairy Forest Shawl was also a name I was thinking of, so you guys, the people have spoken. Okay. But anyway, it's a beautiful shawl. The color really does not come out as well on the video as it does in the pictures, and hopefully I have a decent picture on the screen. In the on the quiz, or the poll rather, the pictures, the colors were more vibrant. That's the actual colors that it is. It's beautiful. It's a very jewel tone green, like the waters, like off the coast of Bimini or something. I've only seen pictures. I've never been out of the United States. Well, unless you count when I was actually in the ocean, but I think a certain area of it's still the United States. I don't know. But anyway, this one really doesn't have a back or a front. It looks exactly the same on both sides. So the pattern did not mess with that. So it's reversal. However you put that, you can reverse it. And it's very flowy. Very flowy. And it's a little, it's Red Heart Super Saver yarn. So it's that medium, maybe less on the medium side of soft. But we all know if you wash them gently on the gentle cycle or hand wash, and then put fabric softener in, they soften up as soft as anything. And so see, I'm selling these. So if I get enough and if the opportunity presents itself, I'll be selling these. But it'll make it cheaper because it was economical yarn. All they have to do to fix the softness factor is wash it with some fabric softener and lay flat to dry. So then I can put a cheaper price on that, I believe. I think that's how I'm going to do it. And if I use a more expensive yarn, of course, I'm going to factor in the expense of the yarn for sure. So, but anyway, I like the thought of making them economical because then more people can have them. And I just love it. I love it so much. It's beautiful. I got to get it wrapped up and put in a box for when the day I have a booth or something, or if I decide to do like PayPal or something, it'll be ready to go, and it'll be free from any dust, which I don't want. And I can fold it up. It's exactly triangular enough that I could fold it up and in a triangle. So it's kind of nice. Keeps its shape, it won't be wrinkly or anything when I do sell it. Okay, so like I said, I made it out of Red Heart Super Saver yarn. You know what? I'm going to pause it here. Oh, I finally found the hook. It was up inside the yarn. I'm going to pause it here so that I can insert the video that I pre-recorded of showing you it laying flat. Now remember, the colors aren't, they're way more brighter in person. And then I will film the rest of this so it's more cohesive. So here we go. And here's the shawl. It's kind of dark in here, but you can see it's fairly long. It goes very far in both directions. And let me see, get you a vision of the corner here. I'm sorry about it being blurry because I'm moving the camera. And then also, you're not really getting the color, which you'll see the color more in the pictures. And this is more even. It's just how I've got it laying here on the table. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I will show you it holding it up if I haven't already. I'm filming this part first, so if it seems a little just misconnected, that's why. It's just, I just wanted to get a video of it this way, and for some reason I don't know how to flip my camera, so back to the regular video. We are back. So hopefully you saw the beginning video and then the pre-recorded video, and now you're hearing me talk about the yarn. So it was Red Heart Super Saver yarn, the regular kind, and it is 5 ounces, and it took three of these 5-ounce skeins and a little bit of this one, so about 3.5, because it's pretty squashy at this point. So I would say about 3.5, so that would be 5, 10, 15, about 17.5 ounces of yarn, if that helps any. Really, with shawls, if you're going to make it for a little person, you stop at little person size, and if you're going to make it for an adult, you would stop it at a normal adult size, and if you wanted it oversized, or for somebody larger like me, you would just make it oversized or plus size, if you will. I like mine where if I fold it over, it at least covers, to here. That's how I make them. So they're nice campfire shawls or fall shawls, which I'm hoping we get done with oolong tea shawl by fall, because it's going to be my new fall shawl, and it's so pretty. If you go over to Becca at Merrymaker's channel, if you click the link in my oolong tea shawl update to Becca at Merrymaker's channel, you can find all the tutorials to make one for yourself, and it's Red Teapot's pattern, and she has a link to that too in her channel. So anyway, yeah, so I plan on making many more shawls to sell, and I'm also making washcloths for the American Starfish Organization. Check out my last video if you want to make washcloths and donate. I don't know why I did that. Too much coffee. Yeah, just woo today. This is my, if you're wondering, it's my medic alert bracelet. In the middle, well, necklace. In the middle, it has the medic symbol in the middle, and it's red, but you can't hardly tell so far away. But and then it has this shape of a cross. I thought was pretty cool. I wear it, especially when I'm going to leave the house. I'm not leaving the house, but I just been wearing it the last couple of days. It has all my information on it in case I fall or pass out or something, which hopefully does not happen. So yeah, so I'll be making washcloths, working on hats. The hat for the Silent Night beanie, I am going to make a tutorial on that. I feel comfortable enough to say that. I'm going to get some yarn that'll be easy to see, and maybe a lighter colored yarn so you can see the texture stitches. It might take me a little bit to record that because I have to find my ring light and set everything up so that I can record and I'm crap on tutorials. Excuse my language. I am not good at it, but enough people asked for a tutorial for the hat that I feel like I should do one, and I will do my best. And if you think I'm really bad at it, just tell me to don't do any more tutorials, and I won't be offended because I know. But anyway, I'm having a really good day. If you can't tell, Kage's running around. You hear his little bell going in the background. He's playing fetch with himself this time. He loves fetch with that little mouse, and he plays like hockey with it in the kitchen. And it's one particular little purple, it's not a mouse, it's a fish, purple and white fish. It's just really funny. But anyway, so it's sunshiny. It's not super, super hot. It's in the low 80s today here, and my son went out walking. He's been doing walking every day to get his weight down. His goal is to get, more weight off before he gets to Japan, and then he's going to be walking everywhere there, so it's just not going to be a super problem. But, he worries about that. He's a young man, interested in finding a woman someday, so. And his friend, I can do that now, is there where he's going to be, so who knows. Friendship starts, that's how romances start. She's a beautiful girl. If you haven't checked it out, check out my my crochet and chat video. I think it's the very last crochet and chat video. There's pictures. But anyway, so I'm not quite to 500 yet. As of I looked this morning, I was at 491, but 9 more to go. Yay. That will be a goal that I will love, and when I do that, when I get to that goal, we will have the Hat Not Hate giveaway. I've got a secret subscriber giveaway going on right now. You'll have to find which video that one's in. And I have another I think it was my Podiversary giveaway. No, that wasn't it. Well, it says giveaway in the title. So find the giveaway title and get into that one. And you'll have to search around for the secret subscriber giveaway. I'm not telling you which one it's in. But, yeah, so if you want to get in on those videos, they're still going. And then when I get to 500, we'll have the Hat Not Hate loom kit. It comes with the loom. It comes with some yarn. I'm not sure how soft the yarn is in there because it is sealed and I'm not going to unseal it. So it's brand new for whoever gets it. And it'd be a perfect gift for somebody for Christmas or just somebody who's a crafter for their birthday, because you can make hats all year long. You don't have to. Kage's going to go flying through the screen here at any moment. You don't have to make cold weather items in the cold weather. You can make them in the summer. As a matter of fact, it's the best time to do it because then you get a head start on Christmas. It's the Christmas in August giveaway. That's what it says. My brain. Woo. Yeah, that court really just scrambled. But I'm a squirrel brain anyway, so I can't blame it on going to be on jury duty. But yeah. Anyway, so there's a knot. I was trying to work on it. I'm so scatterbrained today. But I am really happy. I'm just in a good mood. It's beautiful outside even though I'm not out there. It's a good enough weather, but I just don't do above 72. I should have a shirt that says it. But, yeah, so I'm happy that I finished my shawl. I'm happy that I'm working on the washcloths for the veterans, and I'm grateful for everybody that has subscribed, all my new people, or fellow fiber enthusiasts, because you're not mine, but I'm glad that you joined the channel. And I really appreciate you watching the videos and helping I'm pretty sure I won't get to 3,000. I think you have to have 4 for full monetization, but there's a smaller amount that you can get to have partially monetized. I'm really not sure all the details on that, but I'm only just above 1,000 on that, so you still need 3 for that. So I'll probably not get that by December. But if you wanted to help out the channel and you don't know any other way, you could always just throw those on while you're cleaning the house. You don't even have to watch them. I mean, I would appreciate it if you watch them. But if you just throw them on in the background, it wouldn't even bother me to boost up the hours. And as always, the first thing I do when I get into the channel, so that I don't forget, is I hit the thumbs up button. If you decide you don't like it by the time you're done watching, you can take that off of there. But if you put the thumbs up when you get in, then you won't forget, and it helps the channel, and it helps YouTube know that people are watching my videos and they like them, which is the best thing you could do for me. Any content creator, I'm sure everybody's in agreement on that one. And I would like to say, if you're waiting to start your own channel, please don't, because you will regret that you didn't start it way sooner. I started mine last year in August. It's already been a year, a little over a year. I've made like 191 or something like that videos. I'm not real sure on how many videos I've made in that year. And they get better. I watched the beginning and it was real stiff. I did that for my potiversary before I did the potiversary, and then I decided just not to talk about it. I was real stiff and not like and not lifelike and not interacting and not me. And so I don't really like my beginning videos, but you could go back and watch them if you want to. There are some yarn. The very first one was yarn winnings that I got, and I wanted to show everybody. And so there's some good yarn in there. But it doesn't take anything. It's like talking to your best friend. Just sitting here having a cup of coffee, which I'm going to brew after this because I already drank the one I had for this video, if you can't tell. But, it's just like chatting with your friends. Like you're sitting here, you could be talking on the phone, or you could be face-to-face crocheting with your buddies and chatting, or doing resin art, or doing mixed media art, or doing diamond painting. Sam's got a really good one she's working on. Go check that out. Sam at Memphis Makes. So, it is very, and I met a man when we were getting selected for jury duty that day. He didn't get selected, but we were all outside getting ready to get in the cars, to leave. And the man was sitting outside, and he's a young man, about my son's age. And he was talking to me about his digital art, and I told him, that would be a really good channel. You could show your processes of your digital art. People are really interested in that. My son actually does some digital art. He does drawings. He did that painting on the wall when he was a lot younger. But and there'll be some more up there as I get some nails. But he does a lot of different kinds of art. But this man did digital art, and I said, people would love that. I said, I just crochet, and I've got, at the time I had 480 subscribers, and I said, I just have 480 subscribers, but they're good subscribers. And people are interested in that. I said, you never know. People are really into art and digital art, and your channel just may blow up. It may be the thing that you end up doing for yourself to support yourself, I mean, you have to get pretty high numbers to actually be able to support yourself on YouTube, but it starts out with one video. So if you are thinking about that, if you needed that little push, just let me know, man. You start your channel, you let me know. I'll check it out, and I'll shout you out. I always check out the content first, but usually in our crafty community, there's not really anything that I have found offense of and wouldn't support. Everybody so far has been great, but I'm all about finding new channels and shouting them out. And I don't have a ton of subscribers, but they're good subscribers, and they're really good about following other people's channels. So do it, and I'll be here to be your cheerleader. I think we need more content More things. More is good. And good friends are awesome. And the more of them you have, the better. And I feel like I have 491 of them so far. So I just want to say, as always, if you have a chance, get out there, spread your craft, spread your passion. If you're a baker, bake. If you're a writer, maybe read some stories to the kids at the library. They have volunteers, I know, in our library. Make some cookies for a shut-in, or anything that you have passion. Draw a picture for somebody just to brighten their day. Make them a card on cardstock with your drawings or your art or whatever. I crochet hats and I donate them, and I make shawls and I donate them, but this one's for selling. But anyway, so if you can't do that though, if you can't get out and spread your craft to the next generation, which I highly recommend with their parents' approval. But if you can't do any of that, at the least, as you're walking past somebody, you're doing your grocery shopping, you're at the library, coming out of the courthouse after jury duty selection, you're walking past somebody, give them your best smile, because you don't know what they've been through today, and they could have had a horrific, horrendous, horrible day, and they think that, this world just isn't for them, and they come across you and you give them your most heartfelt, warm, heartwarming smile, and it changes their life, changes their day. It's happened to me, and I've had people tell me that it's happened to them, so I know it works. And you can be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.